And she said, I have collected these pieces since they came to QVC, and they are some of my favorite things. And I love the fact that she used it as, the idea of a collector's item, because it really is. You can build a collection right here with Lydia's Polish pottery. These are special, they're unique, they're one of a kind. And this is something to definitely add to your collection if you already collect. But something, maybe if you want to try this out for the first time, this brand, what a great way to do it. Because this is something I've never really seen before. It's a hand-painted fish tray, but it's done with so much detail like you're seeing right there. So that's going to be, I love that you keep doing these blue flowers. That's your blue dreams, continuing that blue floral theme. Then in the middle, we're seeing those crabs. That's really fun. And then there's fewer than 4 dozen to go around. And then how about that sea life? Most limited, fewer than 2 dozen, $28 gets it home using Easy Pay today, any major credit card or debit card. That will go away at midnight. Final quantities here. Also a retiring piece, H445305. So this is a really interesting way to serve up your fish dishes, Lydia, but also just appetizers and snacks. Maybe just put your charcuterie here. I mean, it doesn't have to just be fish necessarily.
Great idea, Melissa. Yes, you can put anything from seafood to maybe veggies. If you have a seafood theme going on the floor, or maybe you can put some asparagus. So it can be different. But I see the fish. My husband is Norwegian fisherman, so he's right now in Alaska fishing. But this can be a catch of anybody's day to day. You can serve seafood when you bring the platter every day, and then everybody knows that is seafood for dinner tonight. So if you want to serve crab cakes, maybe on the crab design, or you want to serve some nice salmon pieces or shrimp, or how about just sushi, cold or hot? It doesn't matter, Melissa, because the dishes gonna bring that temperature to the table, and they're gonna keep that temperature the way that you want them to stay. So those crab cakes are gonna be nice and warm, and that sushi you put in the refrigerator, you bring them out to the table, and they're gonna stay nice and cold. And then this is the fish that I can actually have on display in my house, because I know that a lot of fishermen love to display their trophy fish. But this is the one that I can use it every time I have seafood in my home, and I can invite my friends for special seafood dishes.
This is lovely. You're speaking my language. You're saying all these things. You're making me real hungry, Lydia, with the crab cakes and the sushi. What an appetizing way to display your food so beautifully. This is a work of art. We said it in the beginning of the show, and it truly is museum quality, gallery quality, craftsmanship, artisanship. I mean, look at can we just get a really good view of that? Thank you. These are hand painted. Think about the last time you at home tried to paint something. I could get a good smiley face down. These little, these sweet little sea life creatures, the crabs. I mean, imagine that someone sits here and creates these hand painted. Now, you said it takes how long for each piece?
12 days, the process, because this is handcrafted. So they put the clay is poured into the mold. It has to dry out. They open the mold. They have to scrape the shape from the mold. They have to smooth and polish each item individually. Then can go to the first firing. Then the artist can take it and put the design on the shape, sign the piece with their name, and gave it to the glazers. And then the fish goes down into the glaze and comes white, goes into the second firing into the oven. And then the beautiful fun powders. Look, you serve the kids seafood. They're not gonna complain, Melissa. They're gonna love that beautiful, fun shapes and those patterns. They're gonna love it. I tell you, this is not something that you can find in any place. This is very special, very beautiful, and fun, whimsical design as well for the little children that maybe don't like seafood.
Yeah.
But when they're gonna see those fun dishes, they're gonna just love it.
Oh.
I tell you, they're gonna have fun with it. Those little crabs and the seahorses and the little turtles and the little shells. And there is so much fun on the designs. And they're just fun.
It's so sweet. You know, maybe you have a seaside house right by the water. This would be perfect even as decor. Now, this is your sea life. We have less than a dozen to go around in all of America and all of QVC. It's retiring, so grab it while you can. In the middle right here, that's gonna be your crabs. And then all the way to my left is your Blue Dreams H445305. If you've never shopped at QVC before, welcome. I'm so happy that you're shopping with us today. Lidia and I are talking all about this incredible brand that she's bringing us to the Q. It's Polish Pottery, handcrafted pieces that